Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and another video. I thought I would have a chin wag, a little bit of a catch up now we've got the new hair situation, and I would show you guys what I picked up I've been building this for maybe 5 weeks, but I've been picking some bits up on Vinted, and I just thought I would show you guys what I picked up. If you've not seen or heard of Vinted, it is literally the most amazing site where you can just literally buy, it's like eBay if you know what eBay is, and you just literally buy everything either new with tags, and you can buy it literally half the price. I've got so many good bits that I want to show you guys, so I'm going to gather them. They're all gathered around the house. Gather them all up, sit down with a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys what I picked up in Vinted, talk a bit about this hair, OMG, and yeah, let's just, one sec, let me get a cup of tea, grab the stuff, and then I'll sit down and have a chat with you guys. Right guys, I've sat down on the floor, I've got my cup of tea, I've made it in my little cat mum mug. Honestly, I've just literally turned my whole personality to being cat mum. Every mug I own now, literally, I just got rid of all my other mugs because I'm a fully fledged cat mum. They're both sunbathing in the front porch, which I've turned into a little kind of fake conservatory kind of vibe. They're on the top of the trees, the cat trees, sunbathing, and I've made a little setup outside, which I'll add at the end of this video, where they're just in a little cat, tent, and I've sat my little deck chair up and I'm letting them just sunbathe outside, getting the fresh air. I've been taking them for walks on their little lead in the garden. I'll add some footage.
Are you all cozy in there, Nelly? Are you all cozy sunbathing? Is your sister sunbathing? Look at her now, Ivy. She's all cozy in her bed. Yeah. No, you just relax with her. You don't want to come out.
And yeah, they've been out just exploring, and the cat pram should hopefully, honestly, I feel like it's come from China or somewhere, because, or America or something, because it's been coming from overseas, and it's taking ages to get here. When it does come, I will show you guys. Oh my gosh, that tea. Bliss divine, love. So the hair, guys, thank you so much for all the love on the comments about my hair. It's been a lot to adjust to be honest with you, because obviously you've gone from so blonde to so dark, but I'm really getting used to it. And I think the more days pass, it's only been 4 or 5 days since I've had it done, I'll start to get more and more used to it. So I've been buying stuff off Vinted the last week, and I really want to show you guys what I picked up, because, well, some of it is so good, such good value, and you can just get yourself so many bargains. I grew up with a mum who would take us to charity shops, and you know, back then I always remember my mum being a little bit judged. I would say to kids at school, that's where my mum got my whatever it was from, and I always remember it being a bit I don't know, a bit I just felt like people were a bit judgmental. But the world's so much changing with TikTok and YouTube and things like that, and people are just talking and realising that second hand is really good. Do you know what I mean? And so I've always grown up with that mindset and mentality, and my mum always shopped on eBay, and she's always been addicted to eBay. And then obviously now Vinted has come about. It's the exact same as eBay, but you just literally, you can put offers in instead of a bid, and it's so good. I go into shops now and I'm not spending if I went into River Island, for example, I'd be I'm not spending £48 on a blazer. I can get that on Vinted. Do you know what I mean? I love it. So let's show you. We'll start off with the first thing. I've actually washed this and I need to put it on the line. It's dried and everything, but I need to puff it back out again. So I got this North Face coat for £23. £23. I am not even joking, guys. Look at that. The guy said that his wife had worn it a few times and then never wore it again. So it's got this non-puff at the side, so it's almost a nice thick coat material, but it's not waterproof or anything like that. And then at the front it's all puffed out, and then you've got the Summit series on the side. Now these coats on the website, and now also because I've become so good at using Vinted, I know what a fake is. I can spot things a mile off. This is a legit coat. You can always tell by the tag that's got North Face in the little red bit. So there's loads of different ways to check for the fakes, and that's also inside the jacket. If it's got a silver little tag, then you know it's legit. So really happy with this, because it's a thinner puffer coat, and for £23 I am not saying no to that. I really like it. It's the 800 puff because they all come with different codes, and I just need to de-fluff it because the cats have been all over it, and put it outside and puff it back out, because like once you've hand washed a North Face, I don't know what fur's inside it, but the thing all goes together. So North Face coat, £23, not complaining at that at all. I also got a huge book selection, but I got them in I think from 3 different sellers. One of the books I've actually put under the camera right now just to give me a bit more height on top of my tripod, but that one is the Heart Bones, which is the one I'm actually reading at the moment, and I'm obsessed. These ones I haven't started reading yet, so I've got my little pile here, and I've not done it in order, but they were about, for all these books, guess right now how much I think I paid? £12. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for 8 books I paid £12 across from I think 3 different sellers. So the first one I got is the Never Never. It's all from Colleen Hoover, because if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I'd never read a book in my entire life, like apart from, you know, when you're in school and like primary school and things like that. I'd never read a book in my entire life, and so then about 2020 I decided, was it 2020 or 2021? 2020, no, 2022 it was. I decided I need to start reading, this is ridiculous, but I'd never found an author that I could like really get into, and so I tried reading a Colleen Hoover book and I was sucked in immediately, and now I'm like, I need to finish her collection before I start reading from anyone else. So I'm just doing that and working through her whole collection. So I got the Never Never, Maybe Now, Maybe Someday, and Maybe Not. So that's like a trilogy. Let's put that back in order. So that's 3 in order that you've got to read. This is like a single book, Without Merit. Colleen Hoover, All You're Perfect, and Regretting. Yeah, I think that's just a single one. Now these books, some have not even been read, like people just bought them and not read them, and some have just been read once. So they're like all brand new books, and that's all I paid for all these books. Honestly, I just think Vinted is so good for just buying and selling really good bits. I sell quite a bit on Vinted as well, so I'll leave my Vinted linked below. And this is the book that, I'm just going to move the camera just to show you. This is the book that I'm reading at the moment. I'll put this one under the camera, one sec. This is the one I'm reading at the moment, and honest to goodness, it's probably up there with one of the best Colleen Hoover books I've ever read. And it is, well, I'm a bit of a chunk in actually. For me, I feel like I've read this one quite fast, and today I'm going to put my chair in the sunshine and read it at the front porch with the kitten. So yeah, really happy with this book. And I've just found 2 more that I picked up as well. Losing Hope and Hopeless. Got these 2 for like £3, something like that. Now you obviously do pay postage, but the postage is like, it still works out like £3 a book, but I mean, you'd pay postage if you bought them on Amazon or anywhere like that. So yes, I got all these books, I think with these ones as well in it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books for about £15 basically. And if you go on Amazon, these books range from £5 to £10. So I feel like I've got a real bag in there, and I'm so happy with these. And this book has brought me so much excitement just reading it out in the sunshine. If you haven't read this one, definitely go and pick this one up. It's called Heart Bones by Colleen Hoover, and I'm just literally like a quarter of the way in and I'm obsessed. So good. So yeah, picked up loads of books, really happy with all these. And I think Vinted is a really good place to buy books, because I don't want to be paying full price for a book which I'm going to read once and then, you know, either pass on to a friend, or, you know, I sometimes when I've been reading, Ivy's come through to see us. When I've been reading at hotels and stuff, I usually just put them in the book library. Ivy, honestly, she's got that much fur. I need to get one of them like really good brushes for her fur, because it just gets everywhere. It's like sticking to my face. Right, on to the next item. I also picked up a couple of pairs of jeans from Zara, because I just needed to, I still need to go through a full wardrobe revamp of my jeans, because I don't really wear jeans with rips in them anymore, and quite a lot of my Zara jeans have like rips at the knees. So I just wanted 2 like really staple jeans to wear. Now they're both slightly different shades, if you can see. This is more like a bleached denim, and this is more of like a blue denim. So they were both, I think these ones were £7 and these ones were £9, so including postage, like 12 quid each. So for £25, I basically, for around about £25, I got 2 pairs of Zara jeans on their website. They're like 40, I think they're about £40. So anyway, I thought that was a really good bargain. They were all both brand new without tags. And so this is the first pair I got. Love this. So this is the ones that have got a bit more bleach with them. That's not a rip, that's the tag that keeps coming up there. So we've got this pair here. Love them. They're like straight leg jeans with a bit more of a light denim to them. And then I got these ones which are a bit more blue. Really like these ones. These are going to look really nice throughout summer. These are actually such a nice denim, and they're straight leg too. I honestly will not be buying jeans brand new when you can get them that price off Vinted. I mean, these Zara jeans are even cheaper than a set you would get in Primark. Like, you cannot go wrong there. It's so nice and sunny. Honestly, I can feel the sun coming in. Ivy's come back up. Okay, there you go. Honestly, I deferred myself for this video, but the fur coming off these cats, honest to goodness. Right, next thing I picked up is a Zara blazer. Now, this is the bargain of the century. I got this for £9, including postage. I think it was like £6. They'd worn it once, so having a huge wardrobe clear out, and it's just a long Zara blazer. Now I was thinking you could even style this with these jeans. Like, look how nice that looks already. So it's just basically a long Zara blazer, little pockets here. Now these, I don't know how much these are on the website, but they're not going to be less than £40 to £50, are they? It's got little shoulder pads in it. It's just a really nice structured blazer, and I'm just really looking forward to wearing this with like these jeans, maybe some sandals or trainers. I don't know. I'm trying to reinvent my summer wardrobe because I haven't got a clue what I'm wearing. The sun comes out, I go into panic mode because I just don't know what to wear. I just don't know what to wear. So anyway, picked up this. Last but not least on my little Vinted spending spree, I picked up two tops. Now these were £7 each, so these were actually a little bit more pricier than what I probably would have paid, £14, but I don't know how much they would have been in the shop. But anyway, I've got a black version of these, and the reason I picked them up is I actually know they're very good quality. They were brand new without tags, but I love the neckline on them. It's like a square neck, and I just thought these, you could style these with the jeans, so they're bodysuits. But I just thought, as I said, with the jeans, they're all like outfits that will go together, and I'm trying to create more of a like staple piece kind of wardrobe. So picked up this, so this top here, and I got it in a size, the jeans I got in a size 8 and the blazer in a size small, and these are a size 8. And then I got this really nice colour like this, and sometimes I'm trying to get away from wearing black all the time. This lovely sort of like beige square neck, and these two were from River Island. They sit so nice, these square necks, and I also think that would look quite nice with the blazer. Would the blue look nice with the blazer? No, I don't, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, square neck, size 8, brand new without tags, £7 each. I don't think you can go wrong. I've had this in a black, and I've worn it like 3 or 4 times out with my friends with blazers and jeans, and it just washes really well. So I know that already that it's a good quality piece to have in my wardrobe. And yeah, that's everything I picked up on Vinted. If you guys enjoyed this and you do want to see more Vinted hauls, please let me know in the comments. Let me know, do you shop in Vinted? Will you now consider it? If you don't, get on the app, guys. I'll link below my Vinted. I'm selling everything super cheap. I just want rid of everything. And so yeah, if you're interested in having a look, then go and have a look. And if you use Vinted, put your Vinted names in the comments below, and I can check yours out too. I'm obsessed. Sometimes I don't even buy anything. I just like to scroll the Vinted app and just see what's for sale. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and maybe I'll do a video later on this week discussing the hair situation. We'll have a live catch up about the hair. I'm feeling good. I'm really happy I've done it. It's a lot obviously to adjust to, going from that blonde to this brown, but I feel like it's the best thing I could have done for my hair, and I'm just so excited now to watch it grow in long, thick and healthy, and see my natural colour sort of come through. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all real soon in my next video. Bye guys.